The Igbos now hate their song, their own individual song, very to the core, that once you hear the sound of either a masquerade or a sound of ogene and other traditional drums and traditional things for music, even the oja, most people will start saying, nah, stop playing this kind of thing here, now off this music, and the one they will be attracted to is the one is the music like you reign, you ancient Zion's King, Kadosh, Kadosh, you are mighty on your throne. Not understanding what they did to our tradition with Christianity. I am not trying to kick against tradition or religion, but trying to create an awareness that our people do not understand and have forgotten. Number one, you as an Igbo man, you are supposed to love everything concerning your tradition to the core, that you can defend it to death, not minding the outcome or the circumstance of what you are defending, as far as you know that this is true, without fear. What I'm trying to say is that an Igbo man will hear when his brother is playing a traditional music, or when his brother is playing, hitting the ekwe, or blowing the oja, or hitting that metal, we call it udu, the metal one, they use something to hit like this, and others, the one that they normally shake, I can't remember most of their names, and the one with calabash with beads. If you know the name of those things, write it in the comment section. An Igbo man will see his own brother, whether blood or by cousin or village or as Igbo general, playing such music or playing such or hitting such instrument, and the thing that will trigger in him or her is hatred or disgust for his own tribal things, and tend to embrace the one of the white. This is one of the things that made them to start abandoning, most people start abandoning traditional marriage and going into full-time white marriage, white wedding, where you can spend 1.2 million for your traditional wedding and go ahead. The 1.2 million you spend is by negotiation and the rest, and you will go ahead to spend 15 to 20 million in white wedding. If you see where that person is dragging the price of the bride price and the rest of the traditional wedding, you think that that person do not have money for any other thing. But lo and behold, after that, the next thing that will happen is 10 to 15 million for white wedding. You rent a white wedding gown of 1.2 million, the same price of your bride price and your traditional marriage. How did you get to this place? An Igbo man will hear the sound of Ajofia Newi. And the next thing, you start telling your child or your brother or your cousin that stop playing such music, that it is not good. Why? You cannot tell. But when you bring out the lyrics of the song for him or her, he or she understood 100% that this particular song has a positive meaning. Ukwu na-eje wara wara ihe na-ese n'itena, anya na-aga wam n'ofurugo ihe na-ese n'itena. The leg that moves fast, thinking no one is watching, the eyes that moves fast is still watching you. That is, if you are stealing and playing smartness, there's someone observing your smartness. How is this a bad song? Or how is this a bad word that will make the Igbos, especially those that are now in Christianity, to detest their tradition to the extent that you can pick a fight with your brother or you pick a fight with your sister who is not going to church or who like playing traditional music? How did we get to this? How did we get to this place? How can we correct this? When an elderly man, because you are no more in the level of, or you are no more among the traditional people, you will now hate the hatred you will get, the hatred you will have for your own traditional music will be shocking to any other person. But every other tribe, every other race do not do the same thing that the Igbos are doing. Why? A Yoruba man, despite going to church and the rest, once it is something concerning the tradition, once they pass announcement, no one is to come outside from 6. Every single soul in that community will stay indoor. But if it is the Igbos, they will come out. You want to try, then the next thing you blame your brother. If there is an outcome, either what they pass that announcement for is because of a deadly thing that will happen by then. Once it happens, you start blaming people. They have killed your brother, they have do this, they have do that to this person. Now we're supposed to do the honorable one now, Baloso and the rest. But you are disobedient to the call unless a pastor issue a decree or a pastor say you should do this and this before you be able to obey, because of what Christianity did, and our people took it upon themselves to humiliate the tradition because of Christianity. Ugbu a nwanne na-egbuzi nwanne. Why it was not so then. Ugbu a enyi na-erezi enyi. Ọgụ na mgba na ezinụlọ, nna na nwa, ọpara na nna, ada na nne. The entire family is not balanced anymore. How did we get to this point where where an elder will sit down and see things going wrong and they cannot say anything about it? An elder will sit down and see that the youths are dying unnecessarily, and he will keep quiet. He know what to do. He know exactly the thing he's going to do that will solve the problem. But I don't know if it's because of fear or because of, I don't know. Is it fear of the unknown or fear of the church? So you'll not be given a zoche. What are you using backseat for? Please, we should address this. The Igbos, it's time for us to rise. Africans, through this, we will liberate ourselves. Please, if you've watched this video to this extent, I want you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Drop your comment on what you think we should say or do for the betterment of Africa entirely. This video is not only for Igbos, the Igbo or Igbo, Garaga. This video is not for only them. It is also for the Yorubas, for the Hausas and the rest, which religion is making to lose their tradition. Masquerade is now considered a bad thing because of Christianity. Stay tuned. In the coming days, I will make videos concerning the Bible and other things that when we correct it, we will stop having problems with each other. Even though I am a traditionalist and you are a Christian, we will not have issue if we are in the same house, because we will understand ourselves. Thank you, and make sure no outsider comes to your community to make you desecrate your land or burn anything that you are not supposed to tamper with. Thank you. See you soon.